Plaintiff, Alnisa Original, is dating the defendant's cousin. And although they get along, she claims the defendant is a hothead. Alnisa claims she gave the defendant $600 to buy her a car, but he failed to get the car and then threatened to shoot her. So she's suing. Defendant Freddie Booker insists he did buy a car for Alnisa. And within a few hours of him purchasing the vehicle, Alnisa called the police on him. He's countersuing for house locks, a car ignition, and damaged car windows.
Start with you.
Okay. Well, I've been known to defend her for well over 20 some odd years through my boyfriend, his cousin, which is his cousin. He's just like family. We laugh together, hang out, do everything. But unfortunately, everybody knows when this man gets mad, he's a hothead. He's boisterous, loud, and very intimidating. He's a pill pop. He pops pills.
You do that with men too?
Oh yeah, men and women. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah,
all right.
Definitely.
A lot of guys that do that, they only do it with women.
No,
When it comes to
no,
men,
he doesn't
nervous
discriminate.
about that.
No,
Okay.
he doesn't discriminate.
What has your relationship been like with him?
Good, I thought.
Okay.
Friends, I could trust him.
Never fallen out?
No, never.
None of this boisterous verbal
he's
attack?
Loud. He's loud all the time. That's
That's different. Name calling you out your name. None of that?
No, not really.
Okay.
No.
Probably wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
If you had, right?
Yeah, that's
Where
why
you
I had
from?
so much trust in it.
Where you from?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis? Oh, I thought you were from Detroit. He definitely wouldn't have been here if he called you out your name. My niece and her friends are from Detroit. Y'all raise your hand. April and... I told y'all about these ladies in Detroit. They don't play.
Right.
Would he be here if he called y'all out y'all name? Would he have made it here today? Told y'all, don't mess with these Detroit women.
So I should have been from.
All right. Give me some background, sir, on your association with the plaintiff.
I've been knowing Nisa for quite a while, through a family member. We get along where I thought we were until this incident happened with this situation with this car. We go out and kick it, shoot pool, go bowling, have barbecues at our house, just socialize. That's how I know her, from family member.
Okay. And you've always had a good relationship, you say, until the car
Yes, sir.
incident that we're suing about today.
Yes, sir.
All right. Why don't you start with the refund on the car?
Okay. Well, I gave the defendant $600 cash.
$600 for what?
To purchase the car.
That was the cost of the car?
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
told me. So
total
I said, okay,
cost.
no problem. Boom, here. So I gave it to him. We went up to the store, went to Wells Fargo, got the money, gave it to him. He asked me to buy him a blunt. I did. Paper wraps, whatever he wanted. Some
To
Wendy's.
celebrate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to celebrate, I guess. So I bought whatever he needed. I gave him the money. He dropped me back off at home. He went on. He was proceeded. Then it just was quiet. No car, no calls. I texted him. At first he was texting me back and saying, okay, he's gonna do it, this, that, and the other. Nothing happened.
For how long?
For probably about 2 or 3 days at first. And then I went over to his house and that's when it just exploded.
Exploded how?
He threatened me to shoot me through his door.
Why?
Because I came into his house. And I normally go over there. It's not a problem. It's not an issue.
You had called and he
No.
hadn't responded.
Yep. I called
You
and didn't
called for
respond.
days.
Yes, absolutely.
Regularly,
Text.
And
I
he
have
never
the.
responded.
Yep, I have it right here. He's loud all the time. That's
That's different. Name calling you out your name. None of that?
No, not really.
Okay. Probably wouldn't be here. if you
Exactly.
had, right?
Yeah, that's
Where
why
you
I had
from?
so much Minneapolis.
Minneapolis? Oh, I thought you were from Detroit. He definitely wouldn't have been here if he called you out your name.
Plaintiff, Alnisa Original, is dating the defendant's cousin, and she claims after she gave the defendant $600 to buy her a car, he threatened to shoot her.
Let me hear from you, sir. About
Your Honor, that's a lie.
Tell me are you high?
No, sir, I'm just...
He probably is.
You act like
He
it, and if
probably
what
is.
she says is true, that's a dope fiend move.
Yes, yes.
And you act like it, sir.
Your Honor, okay. She said she wanted a car. I said, okay. Nisa, I'm not gonna go through this with you again with this car situation. She said, Fred, I promise you I'm not gonna bother you. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm gonna let you do your thing with the car. Cause I trust you. Cause we had an incident like this before. She gave me $1,200. I went and found her a car. within like 2 days.
She received that one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
On this particular instance right here, I bought the car.
Okay.
But I couldn't transfer 2 cars at one time. So I left the car where I bought it at. I came home to use the bathroom, and I had somebody meet me at home to go back and get her car. But the process of me being at home in the bathroom, she came, bust through the door while I'm in the bathroom.
Same day.
Same day.
Within hours.
Yes, sir.
Of you purchasing it.
Yes, sir. I purchased the vehicle.
And within hours later.
She was knocking on the door saying, Fred, where's my money? Where's my car? I said, Nisha, can you send me in the bathroom, man? She said, I don't care, I want my money. I said, man, hold on, man. She left out the house. She walked out the house. I come outside. She hooping and hollering still. Fred, where's my money at? I said,
She didn't
Nisha.
ask about the car? She didn't say, where's my car?
No, sir. She said, where's my money?
Okay.
Then she said, where's my car? I want a refund. How you gonna get a refund for something I already bought? Where is that then? I got to go get it. I'm finna call the police. Call the police then. So I sat right there on the step while she called the police. Police came, gave them her side of the story. They asked me what's going on. I told them. I said, officer, I'm gonna go get her car. I'm gonna drop it off at her house within an hour. She got hooping and hollering in the background, kept cursing. I said, officer, I'm gonna drop her car off in an hour. I promise you that. And she walked away, and they walked away and started talking to the officer. Just so happened to coincidence, a guy that shot me come riding down the street. She runs up to his car.
No, people don't let you talk crazy no more. I don't know what you were talking about. He boisterous and talk crazy to people. People don't fight no more.
Okay.
Go ahead. You see what happened to that, right? You see how that worked out? All that crazy talk?
Exactly.
Boom.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaks for itself.
So in the process of this, sir, she runs up to the guy trying to get my car keys and house keys to this guy right here. He like, no, I don't want no part of that or what's going on. So I assume that she gave my keys to him because he went on and drove off.
Let me get back to the car with her. Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
he says that same day, the police came. Is that true?
That is correct. I have the police report right here.
And so
I
you
called
did,
the
hold
police.
on, so you did talk to him that day, and you saw him that day.
Yes, like I said.
Remember, I thought you said you didn't hear from him for 3 days.
Yes, and then that Sunday when I went over to his house, that's when I went through his door.
And the police and all that.
Your Honor, he was supposed to drop the car off on Saturday.
When he
I
bought
was
it,
at work.
he was supposed to buy it and bring it right over.
I gave him the money on Friday night. He knew that I had to work on Saturday, and my boyfriend did too. So he was supposed to put the car in my garage. All that day, I was texting him.
He says that within hours of him buying the car, you had the police involved. That's not true?
Not true.
How long after the day you gave him the money did the police get involved?
2 days after.
Okay, there you go. He says a couple hours, you say 2 days. That's a big difference. That's why I need to clarify that.
2 days.
All right, who has the police report?
I have the police report
All
right
right,
here.
so we can get rid of you real quick. Let you go back doing what you doing. Is he on any type of drugs? Has he come across like that?
He is. He's a pill-popping animal. Yes,
You know I
he is.
know that.
have mercy.
You know I
He
know a
takes
dope fiend when I
ecstasy
see
in the morning
one.
just to
Go
get his
ahead.
day started.
Pardon me?
Yes, absolutely.
This is
yes.
very true.
Yes. Here's the text message
Well, that's
right
what
here.
happened to your car,
That's
money.
why he's thinking that. That's why he's
very
thinking
true.
that it's within hours.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's why he can't tell
Exactly.
between hours and days.
Yes, when you're
Let me see what
abbreviated, you
had.
don't know what's going on.
On any type of drugs has he come across like
He
that?
is. He's a pill-popping animal. Yes,
You know I
he is.
know that.
have mercy.
You know I
He
know a
takes
dope fiend when I
ecstasy
see
in the morning
one.
just to
Go
get his
ahead.
day started.
Pardon me?
Yes, absolutely.
This is
yes.
very true.
Yes. Here's the text message
Well, that's
right
what
here.
happened to your car,
That's
money.
why he's thinking that it's within hours.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's why he can't tell
Exactly.
between hours and days.
Yes, when you're
Let me see what
abbreviated, you
had.
don't know what's going on.
Plaintiff Alnisa Original is dating the defendant's cousin, and she claims after she gave the defendant $600 to buy her a car, he threatened to shoot her.
This is the incident report, and the incident occurred, or the police came looking for the date here, October 6th.
That's correct.
So, who has the evidence of the purchase? You purchased it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have the evidence of purchase?
No, sir.
Why not? What'd you do with it?
Exactly.
I got rid of the car.
Pardon me?
I got rid of the car.
Oh, why?
Why? For one, because she called the police on my resident. She took the house keys and my car keys and house keys. That's
None of that would have happened if you'd have given her the car.
Thank you.
Your Honor, how could I give her a car if I don't have no car keys to go get the car?
All that happened afterwards, didn't it?
No, sir.
Oh, she took the keys before.
She took the keys on that day.
Before?
No, on that day.
After she gave you the
After
money?
she gave me the money.
That's what I'm saying, sir. Yeah, you're right, ma'am.
I know I'm right.
Yeah,
I
you're
know,
right.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm telling you.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Tell me about the dog you're suing him for, man.
Okay, we purchased a dog for $400, his cousin and I. We put it over at his house because I'm at work all day, he's at work all day. The kids were just started back school. So we asked him, because he wasn't working, I said, hey, this is the time you can make a couple of dollars, whatever. I'm gonna supply the food.
That's a lie.
Okay. We're gonna supply the food and the give him every
That's
other
a
day he was
lie.
coming
Be
over.
quiet,
Oh,
sir.
I need
Be quiet,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
every other day he was coming over. Oh, I need $20 more. Oh, this dog is woo woo. This dog is that. This dog is that. I said, okay, you have the big, huge kennel that we bought with it for $100 to put at your house. I gave the dog. It's right here. Here's the receipt, Your Honor, for the dog.
Let's see it.
He had the dog over at his house. He was abusing the dog. He had it on Facebook. Oh, this stupid dog, woo, 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 woo. I'm getting tired of this, woo, woo. But then you'll come back to the house and get the money and have us bring the dog food to you, like you were taking care of it. Then he sold the dog through his girlfriend that was sitting out
That's
in the
what you get. He sold your car and your dog. You gonna give your dog to a known dope fiend.
But
That's
he-
what you
Dope
get.
fiend.
Right,
That's
but Your
what you
Honor-
get.
Reason
Right,
why I
but
don't
Your
wanna
Honor-
Just meet me.
I ain't no dolphin, Your Honor.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, Your Honor.
She says you
but
are.
I was trusting him because I had no reason not to trust him.
You did have a reason not to trust him. He's a dope fiend. Would you give your dog to a crackhead to keep? Your
They
money,
take
would
care
you
of
say,
me,
hey, take $1,000
No, I wouldn't
and go
give a
get
crackhead
something
cash,
for me?
Your Honor. No, I
Take
would
my
not.
dog and watch it.
No, I
To a
would not,
crackhead.
Your Honor. No,
So why would you do
He's
it
a
to a
pill
dope
popper.
fiend?
He's a
Ma'am,
pill
they
popper.
have the same dope fiends. All of them are the same as a crackhead. They have the same behavior, crackish behavior. It's just easier to say crackish behavior than dopish behavior.
Okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Oh, sorry. You must live in the square part of Minneapolis.
Sucker part.
Yeah, the sucker part.
Your Honor,
What do you say to the dog, sir?
I say about that situation there?
Yes.
That's a lie.
You never
My family-
kept the dog.
I kept
for
the
him.
dog.
All right, so it's not a lie that you kept the dog. What happened with the dog, sir?
I had the dog for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. The first week, my cousin gave me $25. The second week, he gave me $25. The third week, I didn't hear nothing from him. The fourth week, I didn't hear nothing from him. I'm calling, I don't hear nothing. He's going to the next month. I go to their house, and I ask him, what you gonna do about this dog, man? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of cleaning up poop every day for the whole 30 days, morning, noon, and night. I'm cleaning up mess.
They paid you though.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, don't act like
go
you
to
were
the
doing
house.
something you didn't want
Right.
to do.
But afterwards,
You were paid to pick up poop.
pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
You know, pretty much you were.
So I go to their house. I let them know what y'all gonna do about this dog, because I'm tired of this dog. Her guy, my family member, he said, man, that dog. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna get that dog, and I'm gonna drop that dog at the Humane Society. Okay, 4 days that went by. He never came got the dog. So my friend guy came over. He asked about the puppy. I said, you can take him with you.
Oh, you gave him away.
Yes, sir. I ain't sell nothing.
Okay. Now, did your boyfriend ever discuss taking the dog
No,
to the
Your
dog
Honor,
pound?
No.
Lord have mercy.
No. Why would we pay $400 for a 6-week-old dog
And
and,
then-
take him to the dog pound?
Right, he could have
Here's
saved
a
that
letter
money.
from Adam right here,
Why would
Your
they
Honor.
pay you to keep it if
Your
the
Honor.
ultimate
Exactly.
intention
6
was
weeks
to
old?
take him to the
Exactly. This
dog
is- this is
pound?
his-
That's a dope fiend story, sir.
Exactly. He just making stuff up.
Dope fiend story.
Plaintiff Alnisa Original is dating the defendant's cousin, and she claims after she gave the defendant $600 to buy her a car, he threatened to shoot her.
What's your counterclaim for, sir? How does she owe you? How
My
does she
locks
owe
on
you?
my house.
What
My
happened?
door locks.
What happened?
They right there. I had to change them.
What happened,
I had to
sir?
change my locks on my
Why?
house because she took my house keys and my truck keys to my truck. And my car windows in my truck got knocked out. That what I'm countersuing for.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about that?
No, sir.
Okay, you haven't proven it. Your claim is dismissed. You've proven yours.
Thank
Granted.
you. Justice has been served. Here's your keys, defendant. There's his keys. He can have them back. You have a beautiful day.
Thank you, darling.
Yes. Hi, how are you? Hello, baby. Justice has been served.
You want to do this on TV?
You won't get over on me again, baby.
You're money hungry, man. You're money hungry.
Never. As much money as I've given you.
What have you given me?
It's your life. Justice has been served like
Ain't no
I thought
justice
it
been
was.
served.
Okay. Now he's cursing? Like I said, boisterous.
Exactly, because
loud,
I'm mad. I'm pissed off.
Very intimidating.
You're money hungry, such and such.
Okay. You called me that before, but it's okay. I still love you.
You don't love man.
Okay. No. I love money. I see that.
Exactly. Exactly. You love
Have
money.
a good day.